Hi, I'm Renee, and I clean and organize and declutter my followers' homes for free. You're not going to believe what I find here. This is part of a 3-part series. You can find part 1 here, and part 3 will be the garage. In this episode, I organize and declutter an entire kitchen, refrigerator, closet, and all the kitchen cabinets. All in, it took 3 days to completely declutter this home. After each cupboard or section, I will do a before and after video. As usual, I start by emptying out the entire food pantry. Anything that is well beyond the expiration date is thrown away. Let me know in the comments below how often you clean and organize your pantry. Or does this motivate you to do it? Do you see this mark on the wall? There had been a spill of Karo syrup on the floor after it had run down the wall. The shelves had plastic liners. After I removed the dirt, I then removed the plastic liners and washed them in the sink. I had to completely remove this shelf to get the Karo syrup off of it. I had to use hot water to get most of the Karo syrup off of the wall. So this is how the kitchen looked after the pantry was completely emptied. In case you missed part 1, here's the backstory. I was contacted by a single mom who needed help organizing and decluttering her home. She has 2 boys. One is dyslexic and the other one is on the spectrum scale for autism. She was overwhelmed with life when she reached out to me. She has ADD and anxiety. The anxiety has been crippling her from cleaning and organizing her home. This backstory continues later, of course. As I put food back into the pantry, I put lighter items up top and heavier items on the bottom. This cabinet was below the microwave. As I'm pulling everything out of the cupboard, she's letting me know what she wants to keep and what she wants to donate. I'm also asking her questions on how often she uses the item, so I know how to put it back into the cupboard. If the item is not used that often, it goes in the back. This is the thermos cupboard to the right of the microwave. Once again, she is letting me know what gets donated and what is keep. This cupboard is just below the first thermos cupboard. And I found some towels. After she got rid of so many thermoses, the bottom cabinet was almost completely empty. On to the dishes cupboard. Sorry about blocking your view so much. This dish cupboard is to the left of the kitchen sink, and this cupboard is to the right of the sink. It was very difficult to get to this cupboard if you wanted to use it on a daily basis. This is because the countertop was in the way, so in this cupboard I put in dishes that were used less often. Let me know if you are enjoying this video by hitting the like button. I'll let you in on a little secret. Likes on a video let me know how useful the video is, how helpful it is, and how much you appreciate it. I'm able to understand the usefulness of the video based on how many likes and dislikes it receives. So the thought process was the dishes she doesn't use that often go in this cupboard. Onto the cupboard below the stove. Once again, I'm pulling everything out to see what she uses and what she doesn't. Just wiping everything down and getting the dirt out of there. And now I'm putting together a pan rack holder. This helped organize the pans so she could get to them easily. This pan was thicker, so I had to adjust the rack. Now on to my favorite cupboard in the kitchen, because I had no idea I was going to find a hardened sugar slurry. I had to use boiling hot water to get the cord out of the sugar. I then dabbed the boiling hot water onto the sugar, let it sit for a little bit, and then I was able to remove it. Because her coffee machine was to the right, I wanted to make sure that she could easily assess all of her coffee supplies, so I moved them just above the coffee machine to the left here. Oops, those are bathroom cups. They'll be moved to the bathroom. I ended up putting a large pan up here that she very rarely uses. This cabinet was to the right of the refrigerator. I wiped the cabinets down, and then I checked to see if the plastic fridge soda can storage organizers from Dollar Tree would fit in the cupboard. This helped organize the candy very nicely. This is the lower level cabinet to the right of the kitchen sink. After I pulled everything out, I made sure everything had lids. Once again, she let me know what she wanted to keep and what she wanted to donate. Remember this empty spot on the back left side. I moved out of the kitchen for a minute to do this closet. This crock pot is what's going to go on the empty space on the left-hand side. As I found food items, I went ahead and put those in the pantry. This is a bread making machine that she doesn't use that often, so it's going to stay in this area. Time to go back to the kitchen and do underneath the kitchen sink. Once again, I removed everything from underneath the sink and wiped down the shelves. I realized after everything I put back in, she needed a 2-tier system, so I added a rack. On to the second best part of this kitchen, cleaning out the refrigerator. I wasn't able to get a good before shot because the refrigerator door kept shutting. But do you notice something? There is no shelf on the left-hand side. The drawer that is on the upper right-hand side should be on the lower left. So I start by completely emptying out the refrigerator, and of course checking for expiration dates. As I'm cleaning out the refrigerator and wiping everything down, she's calling Whirlpool to order a shelf that she's missing. So more on the backstory. She has struggled with mental health issues for years. It has taken a lot of courage for her to send me photos of her home and ask for help. She needed a fresh start to jumpstart her post-traumatic growth. You've watched this video so far, and I'm lucky enough to help these families. When you watch this video, you are helping more families declutter and organize their homes. By subscribing to Less Mess and watching to the end, you can support my work. Thank you so much. I moved both refrigerator drawers and washed them out. As I'm getting ready to remove the bottom drawer, I look left. I found the missing shelf. She immediately called Whirlpool and canceled her order. After wiping down the glass, I pulled the glass out and washed it in the sink. Now to put the drawers back where they belong. Doesn't that look so much better? Time to empty out the freezer. Once again, I removed all items. This is what the freezer looked like empty, and I wiped it down. She went through the food and let me know what she wanted back in the freezer and what she wanted to throw away. Time for some drawer action. To organize the drawers better, once again, I use the plastic fridge soda can storage organizers from Dollar Tree. I could not figure out why this drawer would not shut, so I pulled the drawer out. Thank you so much for watching. My next video is ready to watch. We'll see you there.